Hey, thank you so much for joining us today. How are you? If you are a business owner and you are looking for a fresh, edgy way to stand out and get you, your product, or your service noticed, and to be able to attract more clients, not just any client, but your perfect client, and be able to retain them for life, then you are in the right place. Today we're going to be discussing a fresh, innovative new video marketing technique that will literally have people begging to become your client. Sound good? Let's get started. The problem is that most business owners are drowning in a sea of competition. How often have you met a business owner who is the only one doing what they're doing in their industry? Not very often. Most of us are struggling to be seen and to be standing out and differentiating ourselves from our competition. In fact, most of us are losing hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars each year because the money is going into our competitor's client rather than ours. Today we're going to be discussing how you can pocket that cash that's been flying out of yours into your competitor's pocket, and you're going to start putting it back into yours. In fact, even taking clients back from your competitors. There's three things we're going to discuss in today's webinar. The first one is how you can have more impact when you are out and about networking and getting people to just go, whoa, who are you? You are amazing. Wow, I've never seen anything like that before. Wow, I'm impressed with you. We're going to talk about how you can have more influence, not just influence where you are indeed looked upon as a celebrity genius, because that will indeed happen, but we're going to talk about how you can actually influence buying decisions in a positive way. And ultimately, through this impact and influence, you will be able to make more income by being able to quickly convert a customer while they're all caught up in that impact and influence. So without further ado, we're going to talk about what is happening in the consumer landscape right now. We are in the information age, and as business owners, it is important for us to understand that the old 30-second sales pitch is no longer valid. Customers are coming to the table ready to buy because they already know what they want or what they need. They've already done their research. Now what they're realistically looking for is to decide who it is that they're going to do business with. So the best thing that we business owners can do to help the consumer make that buying decision is provide a memorable experience, a positive, warm, engaging experience that gets them excited about us, excited about our brand. And that's what we're going to be showing you today, and how you can do that as a business owner. Are you ready to start blowing past your competition? Because this is unlike anything you've ever seen before. So we talked earlier about how you can have more impact when you're out and about networking. Do you see that girl's face and how big her eyes are and how her jaw just drops? I've had customers tell me that this is like the most exciting thing they've ever had in their arsenal to market themselves, because they call it the jaw dropping effect. When you demonstrate who you are and what you can do in this capacity, you will get people reacting to you like that. So what we're using is an innovative new technology that overlays virtual content on top of real-world objects. Have you ever heard of a game called Pokemon Go? Back in 2016, this Pokemon Go was a sensational smashing success. Over 5 million downloads. I mean, it just blew up. And the reason being is because it was fresh, it was edgy, it was different. So this phone is being used as an augmented reality viewer, and when you hold the phone up, the app up over your real world environment, it would overlay virtual content so that it appears as though those virtual elements are actually there. So we're now able to do that same and powerful effect with business materials, allowing you to have a fresh, edgy way to connect and engage your audience. It's called augmented reality technology. You do not need to be technologically savvy in order to use this in your business. We've dumbed it down and made it so incredibly simple. You're going to be laughing at the end of this. I have 90-year-olds using this. It is so incredibly simple. There's a few companies that are currently using augmented reality to do some mind-blowing visual experiences, allowing consumers to visualize the product in their living environment without actually making the purchase yet. So you can see here, you can place a couch, a 3D couch in your living room, and then you can change the color of that couch through the IKEA app. pretty awesome. This is what we call in-home visualization. So if you're able to provide an experience like this, that's pretty advanced. But it is something that's being done right now. Just wanted to give you some real life examples of how augmented reality is being used by some bigger corporations. This Lego box, if you hold it up to this augmented reality viewer, you can see the actual finished piece inside as a 3D model. It's pretty exciting, pretty fun, and a great way to engage your consumer and get them to want to buy that product. Consumers are actually saying that they're more likely to purchase a product if it does indeed have augmented reality involved in it. This is Lego. They're one of the first companies to grab hold of this technology and start really interacting with it and making it fun for their potential clients to experience the product without actually having to put it together yet. So we call this interactive packaging. So now this next one is what we're going to talk more about for business owners, and we call it interactive promotions. And it's where we can make business cards or printed promotional materials come alive with virtual content such as a video. We're able to take a real physical object like a business card, and when it's viewed through an augmented reality lens, similar to like Pokemon Go, it'll come alive with a personal video message, allowing you to have a very warm, very wonderful, exciting impact when you meet people for the first time and engage consumers in a very wonderful way that they've never been engaged before and provide that memorable experience. So let me explain a little bit about who I am so you can understand why I'm doing this and why I'm providing REVEALiO in such a way. My name is Michelle Calloway, and I am the founder and CEO of REVEALiO, which is an augmented reality video marketing tool that I just showed you in that last example where the business card's coming alive. That's happening through the REVEALiO app. I am a visual communications and digital media expert, and I've been a small business owner, and I know how important it is for small businesses to stand out and get noticed, because we want small businesses to have that edge. That small businesses are the foundation of the United States. We need to support small business. I'm also an augmented reality expert, and I built my very first app in 2012. You see, I was a small business owner, ran my own graphic design agency, and then I was introduced to augmented reality, and I couldn't sleep for 2 whole weeks after seeing it. It's pretty amazing when I first saw it back then, and when something grabs hold of you that intensely and doesn't let go for 2 whole weeks, you know you're meant to do something with it. So I do believe that it was a calling. I've also become a speaker and an international best-selling author, multiple times in fact, and I'm very excited about that. So if you ever would like to have somebody come into your business, or you know somebody else who really needs to hear about this, I am indeed able to come and speak on stage to corporations about this amazing new innovative technology. So the inspiration behind REVEALiO and why I built it the way I built it is when a young lady friend of mine saw that I was able to make things come alive, images and objects come alive all around me. She had fallen in love with a guy named Josh, who was now deployed overseas, and she missed him like crazy. So she's the one who came to me and said, Michelle, could you help me create a card that Josh could hear me and see me anytime he wanted? I got chills all over my body. I said, absolutely. So we went to work. I created the card. She created a little selfie style video on her phone and sent it to me. And this is what Josh received.
Hey Josh, it's Gabby. Yes, I'm on an app. Kind of weird, but it's raining here and it's cold. Somehow that made me think of Germany. Not sure why. But I miss you so much.
So you could see how that would impact you if you were far removed from your loved one, right? I mean, can you imagine what it was like for him to receive that card and then watch it come alive, and he'd never heard or seen anything like that before? She spoke directly to him. He told me later that it rocked him to his core. So much so that he started carrying that card with him every day while serving. Folded it up, put it in his wallet, and he said that it made him feel that she was right there with him every day while he was away from her. So when I saw that power of human connection, I totally got it. I finally knew why it was me. You see, because previously to me being introduced to this technology, I lost the love of my life. My first husband had died tragically, and You know, when you hit rock bottom like that, you really get how important it is. Personal relationships with people, good quality relationships that you have in your life, those are the things that really matter. So when I saw this augmented reality as like this portal to human connection and enhancing human relationships, I just knew that I needed to design it in a way that it was going to be accessible and affordable for everybody. And then business owners started coming to me saying, I want this for my business. This is amazing. Because I created a greeting card app. It's called REVEALiO Greetings. And then they were like, I want this for my business. So I created a REVEALiO AR marketing app, which is now what we're using to market businesses. And this is what we do with businesses. Hi, Michelle Calloway here. I'm a speaker, author, and tech founder of REVEALiO, an augmented reality marketing tool that you're actually witnessing right now. If you love what you're seeing and think that there's incredible potential of using it in your business as a marketing tool, please tap on the website button on your mobile screen and go to my website and learn more. So yeah, now we're able to like take that same power of human connection and establish better relationships between business and potential client, or even existing clients, and get them to be like raving fan brand advocates. So there's a lot of power in this technology beyond the impact. There's a lot of more of influence, and then there's also a quick ability to convert. We'll talk a little bit more about that as we go here. Inc. magazine actually reached out to us and said, I love what you guys are doing. It's a very useful case of augmented reality. So they wrote an article, and this is a little segment out of that article. Tracy Hazard, she wrote, organic conversions are hard to come by. The thing about grabbing people's interest in this way is that it's organic and it's a conversation piece, and that alone is very valuable. High rate conversion happens when people are captivated. And she's totally correct. You will love the way people react to you when you're out about demonstrating who you are and what you can do for them through this amazing tool. I've had one client tell me it's like going viral in person. The reason why it's so incredibly powerful is that augmented reality and video combined tap into all 4 dominant learning styles. Think about that for a second. Normally, video is one of the strongest and best ways to market our brand, especially online, because it allows people to see us through the visual learning, allows them to hear us, which is the auditorial learning, and if there's text on the screen, they're able to read what you're saying. So that taps into the 3. Well, augmented reality completes the circle by tapping into the kinesthetic type of learning style, which is where people really do better when they're able to touch something. So this is a beautiful bridge between the physical realm and the online virtual realm. And it taps into all 4 dominant learning styles, therefore resonating with about 95% of all people. I don't know if there's anything else out there that has that kind of level of connection. So now we're going to talk about how you can have more influence using augmented reality. Again, we talked about not just the influence of being looked upon as a celebrity genius, because you will, but the power to influence buying decisions. The best thing that you can do is to be out there demonstrating it. This is new, so you don't want to rely on somebody to have to download the app themselves in order to engage your content. That is a bonus if they do that. It is more important for you to demonstrate who you are by saying, oh, well, let me show you what I do, rather than trying to use your words. I mean, how many times have you ever had somebody not fully understand what you're saying? There's language barriers. Sometimes it's the inability to hear you because it's a loud environment. So this is a tool that allows you to instantly show them what you can do for them. And in so doing, you get people to react to you like this. They hang on your every word. They're like, who are you? And so we call this instant celebrity status. People look upon you as though you are like the bee's knees. They'll think, wow, who is this person? I'm so incredibly impressed. If you have the service that they've been looking for, they will then decide, okay, you're it. You're the one. You're the one I want to do business with. I made up my mind. So it actually has the potential to take someone through the entire buyer's journey in less than 60 seconds. because it taps into all 4 dominant learning styles, and it's so engaging, it's so fresh, and it's so different. Yes, I'm going to show you a video now that actually has a man that shifts from, oh, I like that, to, oh, I want that. And it happens in a split second. I want you to pay attention to his eyes as we watch this video and watch when his mind shifts from, oh, I like that, to, oh, I want that.
I like it. Okay. I like that a lot. Oh, I want that.
I love it.
Did you see it? He went from, oh, I like that, to, oh, I want that. Let's just play it one more time.
I like it.
Okay.
I like that a lot. Oh, I want that.
I love it.
Pretty powerful stuff. So I don't know if there's anything else out there. Again, I've never seen anything else out there that has the ability to quickly get somebody to shift from I like it to I want it. So that is where we talk about the influence of buying decisions. So now, with the impact and the influence that we discussed, we're going to talk about how you can capitalize on that and get more income through using this new innovative interactive tool. We do this by providing call to action buttons that happen to show up on the mobile screen below or on the side of the video that you're showing through the augmented reality experience. These call to action buttons will vary based upon where you want to drive people to. The claim gift button is my favorite because realistically we want to always be adding value for the potential client, right? We want to provide it with not only an engaging, exciting experience, but we want to give them something of added value that they can take away from that experience and potentially, you know, even further their mind to want to do business with you and to become a client. So every business card, every banner, every poster, every postcard or invite you're going to send out that's physical can now be converted into a gift card with this claim gift button. I love it. I think that that's brilliant. There are about 9 buttons to choose from right now, and we're going to continually be adding more, but only 4 can appear on your mobile screen at one time. But that's okay because we give you the power to go in and change those call to action buttons as well as change your video content after you make your first initial REVEALiO connection. So there's an opportunity to keep your campaigns fresh and relevant. We'll discuss that in a little bit. Some people tell me that, oh, so you have to get people to download the app in order for this to work. And the answer is no, you do not. Remember I said earlier, you do want to demonstrate it yourself because that's how people are going to understand what you're saying. And that's where you're going to have the most impact and influence is by you demonstrating what you have in your arsenal. Most of them are never going to have seen this before. But when you do demonstrate who you are and what you do through the REVEALiO app, about 40% of people will get so excited and lit that they'll start screaming and they'll pull out their phone and they're like, how are you doing that? And then you tell them, you just say, oh, download the free REVEALiO app. And they do immediately. They download it so that they can take the card and they can experience it themselves because they're just so lit up. 40%, that's a pretty decent amount. The other 60%, again, to incentivize them to download the app to engage your material, give them something of added value. Tell them there's a gift for them to receive. I actually have had 70% of the rooms convert when I'm on stage speaking by performing it as a game. Create it to be fun. I mean, if you have a storefront, why not have like a treasure hunt inside of your store? Get people to download the free app to go around your store and seeing which signs or posters or products will come alive so that they can, you know, acquire so many and win a real big prize. I mean, there's so many different ways you can incentivize people to and make it fun at the same time. Very, very memorable. When I speak on stage, I almost always make it a treasure hunt for the audience. And I've had 70% of the room convert through a 2-step verification process once they enter their name and their email. So then they don't even know what they're winning. They're just so excited and ready to play. They love to play. People love fun things, and it's fresh, it's edgy, it's different. So this is definitely unique. So it's very simple and easy. The process is, and all what we need from you is for you to send us whatever you would like to come alive, whether it be your banner, book cover, business card, event invite. You send us what you have, or we can help you create it. And then you could send us whatever video you would like to come alive on top of that image. If you need help creating your video, we can help you with that as well. Really, this is meant to be simple and easy. But if you already have something, send us your 60-second or less video. It should be short. People's attention spans are very short these days. And then you get to select which call to action buttons you want to appear on your mobile screen. It's that easy. We make the magic happen. You do not need to be technologically savvy in order to do this. I'm telling you, it's so simple. So simple. I've actually had grandmothers out there demonstrating their book comes alive. They're like 90 years old. They're out there just waving their phones in front of their books, and it comes alive. Not only is it easy and simple process to get the REVEALiO put together, on top of that, it's super easy to demonstrate. So in order for you to use the app, you have to download it to your smartphone. It's available on iOS or Android, and it's called REVEALiO AR Marketing App. Then you just tap on View a REVEALiO on the home screen. There's only two options. You can either view a REVEALiO or create a REVEALiO. So just tap on View a REVEALiO, and then you're going to want to hold the phone over whatever that image is. Card, in this case it's a business card. So you hold the phone over the card image, fit it within the frame, and then watch the card come alive like magic. Pretty fun, pretty simple. So some people say, well, isn't this just like a QR code? Doesn't it do the same thing as a QR code? The answer is no, not really. QR codes are very sterile. People don't relate to them because they are very robotic and very technology, and people don't relate to those pixels. QR codes also just usually point to one URL, which is offering a single behavior, whereas augmented reality provides you multiple experiences all at one time. So also QR codes do not let the users interact with content within the actual app. It's simply just a pointer tool, whereas augmented reality does allow you to interact with the content within the app that you're viewing it through. So there's a lot more opportunity within augmented reality as well, because it's not just like pointing to video. There's also the ability to go further and start providing 3D interactive content within the app. Augmented reality is promised to be as influential to our society as the smartphone. That is from Tim Cook himself, the CEO of Apple. These are not my words. He's saying that it is going to be, it is now considered actually a core technology, meaning everything moving forward from today on into our future, we can start expecting to see more and more virtual content popping up all around us. Right now we're using smartphones as our main viewer, but eventually we'll be using these things called smart glasses, and they will allow us to see virtual content as we wish it to come up into our viewfinder. So think about that for a second. How would you have loved to have gotten some shares into the hardware of building smartphones, right? How would you have loved to have been able to just grab hold of a little bit of the market share of Pokemon Go? Well, now is a wonderful opportunity for you, and we're making it super simple, accessible, and affordable to grab hold of augmented reality now as a way to differentiate your business from your competitors now, so that you can have a bigger market share down the road when your competitors get shut out because they aren't grabbing hold of this forward-thinking, innovative technology. We just want to let you know that it is indeed, not for everybody. Only those who really, really, really want to get noticed should use this tool, because it will indeed draw attention to you like nothing like you've ever seen before. People will swarm around you. They'll go, oh wow, oh wow. Who are you again? Oh my goodness, you're blowing my mind right now. How are you even doing that? Wow, you're really like, wow, I've never seen anything like that. Those are the kind of reactions you get. Like I said, somebody told me that they felt like it was like going viral in person. So I have to tell you, it's a little bit addicting. So my warning for you is that no, it's not for everybody. Only use this seriously if you want to get noticed. So here's what you'll get when you order a REVEALiO. You'll receive a 30-minute strategy session with us to discuss how best to utilize this technology for your business. You will then gain 1 hour of our design production assistance if you need us to help you either create your visual, whatever it is, your business card or your book cover or banner, or you need us to simply modify it a little bit so that there's a little call to action on there so that people can see that it's unique, that it's different, and give them a call to action so that they know what app to download to view it if they want to do so. You also will receive an all done for you augmented reality activation. Again, you do not need to be technologically savvy. You just need to simply supply us with your product. You just need to simply supply us with your project elements like your artwork and your video, or we can help you with your video, and select your call to action buttons. It's just that simple. And then you will get access to the most powerful marketing tool there is, which is REVEALiO. And then this is where the really super fun stuff starts happening. We will give you full control over your REVEALiO content. I'm talking about the virtual content, like your video and your call to action buttons. Not only that, but you can see how often your cards are being viewed through the dashboard. You can have analytics. You will also get to swap out your video as often as you like. So if you're not really thrilled with the video you have when you first create your REVEALiO, it's okay. You can change it out weekly, daily, monthly. It's up to you. And then you also get to edit the call to action buttons that appear on the mobile screen, so therefore you can keep your campaigns fresh and relevant. So the value of REVEALiO is it's fresh and it's different, right? So let's talk about what it really is worth. Instant celebrity status. When you are able to go out to a networking event and have people just like scream around you and get so excited and call all their friends over to witness what you're showing them, we call that instant celebrity status, and we feel that that's invaluable, because don't we all want people reacting to us in that way, where everybody's like, guys, come over here and check this out, this is amazing, and they're all watching your business card come alive. Pretty awesome. So top of mind awareness. When you demonstrate who you are and what you do in this capacity, not only is it that wow factor that we're always looking for, but people take it with them. They take your card and they will never throw that card away. They take your book or whatever you've handed them and they won't throw it away because it's special now. It's special because it came alive. And I've even had people like 8-9 months later come back, and when they run into me again, they're like, oh yeah, I've never thrown your card away. In fact, I still check it out every now and then to see if you're changing your video, you know. So it's fun, it's fresh, and people will never forget you. I've had people say, oh no, I'm not gonna ever forget you, Michelle. The way you made me feel when I first met you, wow. I mean, you blew my mind. That value of being top of mind for so long is truly invaluable. And the power to influence buying decisions. Now think about that. Wow. I mean, what else do you have in your arsenal that when you're meeting people face to face, you're able to influence them to make that quick decision to go from, oh wow, I really like that, to, oh wow, you're the one I want to do business with. Pretty powerful. We feel like influencing buying decisions is priceless. So if you had these things in your business, would they make a difference for you or for your business? And if so, what would that be worth to you? Well, I've got some really great news. I mentioned earlier that I've made this technology super accessible and affordable, and I'm going to show you exactly how affordable. And you get to have all this power of impact and influence in your hands for less than $1 a day. That's less than a black cup of coffee at your corner bistro. You can have that much power to captivate people's attention and to influence their buying decisions. But this is only a limited time offer, and I got to tell you why. So for the first 100 people to order, you will receive $500 off of our normal retail price of $997 for 12 months. So that's a price for 12 months of activation. And the reason we're offering this discount for the first 100 people is because we really need to fill out some initial production capabilities. You know, we're a young company, but we're growing really fast. So for the first 100 orders only, we will lock you in at this reduced price for life. That is amazing. I'm really hoping you're hearing me. This is an amazing opportunity. This is not just a trend that's going to come and go. This is sticking around for like our future. This is now our new reality. And the pricing will indeed go back to normal on our second rollout after the first 100 orders are processed. So please jump on this opportunity quick, because again, I have made it incredibly affordable. $500 off our normal retail price of $997 for 12 months. These are our new monthly subscription offers. It's amazingly low. We wanted to remove all barriers of entry. We know people get excited when they see this tech. They want to try this tech, but this tech is new. It's kind of like, I'm not so sure. So we wanted to remove all barriers of any kind of like doubt. And we now offer only $27 a month to get started. That gives you 1,000 streams per calendar month. And if you need more, you can either pay 10 cents per overage charge, or you can just upgrade to the next pro plan. And then if you get blow past your pro streams of 10,000 and you need more, you can go up to enterprise plan. It's really easy. We wanted to make it so incredibly affordable, less than $1 a day, like I said. And this pricing is indeed limited to the first 100 orders. So I really hope that you jump in on this like as soon as you get to the end here and you see which URL to enter. There's literally no risk. We've provided you a 30-day trial period. If you buy a REVEALiO and you send us your artwork and your video and we get that REVEALiO turned around within 3 to 5 days, we'll have your REVEALiO activated. You then have from the date of purchase to the 30 days to go out there and show off your awesomeness. And if you are not completely satisfied with the way people are responding to your reveal, then we will give you your money back. So there's no risk to try this amazing new impactful marketing technology. As a bonus, we do not believe that it's enough for just to empower you with this cool, amazing technology. We want to encourage you and support you and empower you all along on your sales journey when you're out there demonstrating who you are and what you do with this tool. We provide you live training on a bi-weekly basis. You get access to top-level management. They will be able to answer your questions instantly. You get to also hear how other people are doing with the REVEALiO tool and what kind of scenarios that they're putting in place that gets people even more excited about their business using this interactive technology. We also do have some 2 Facebook communities that we would like to include you with so that you get regular updates on new disruptive marketing concepts and techniques involving either augmented reality or other emerging technology, or just what's going on with REVEALiO and how we can benefit you as you continue on your REVEALiO journey. Our most exciting new offer is that we have a veteran-owned printing company that's come in, loves what we're doing, and is offering 50 printed business cards sent to your door at time of activation if you are indeed activating your business card to come alive with your video when you watch it through the REVEALiO app. Isn't that cool? So again, this is limited to the first 100 orders. We beg you and plead that you would lock in now, because if you lock in now, you won't be able to experience any price increase as we grow. So lock in now at this revealio.com/special. Go to that page right now and you'll see all of the different membership tiers that I just showed you, the 27 introductory tier, and you can move on up. There is a $100 setup fee, but if you come at us with volume, just reach out to us. We can even reduce those fees with you. We really do want to empower and support our small business community. I'm a small business owner at heart, and I know that this is something that's going to definitely differentiate you from your competitors. So no more swimming in a sea of competition. We want you to stand out and shine bright and get people to notice you and get people bragging about you and increase your sales. So thank you for your time today. I hope you see the value in this interactive technology. Let's go out there and make a huge difference and impact the world. Thank you.